Okay, so you know, that's part of that's part of the prophecy of Daniel 12 as well. All right, many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased greatly. So this mark of the beast, which is this mark, which is a thing carved, sculpture, or graven work, that takes skill, that takes knowledge, that takes wisdom and understanding for the beast, which we know is to be this system, this white man's system, which includes NATO, the EU, America, all right, this whole system, all right, is run by mainly the knowledge and skill that it has through what? Through technology. All right. So I want to get into some news articles that basically go into let's see. I'm gonna go back to Revelation 13. I'm gonna read 16 and 17 again. All right. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right, so this new knowledge, or this new skill, this new knowledge that was increased that this white man has, you're going to be able to, you're going to be able to have it sculpted and engraven in your right hand or in your forehead, right? And you're going to be able to buy or sell using it. Now, out of all the things, okay, or objects or technology that Esau has today, okay, what would that allude to? You know, what's the first thing to pop up in your mind when you look up the mark of the beast or things like that? And when you look that up, then now you go to Google or whatever, Wikipedia, you usually will find the RFID microchip. Right? Now you got this guy Nate, alright, Nate Satan, the damn black demonic devil that he is. He says, you know, the RFID is mainly a GPS tracking system for finding dogs or cats or lost birds that flew away or whatever, you know, and then you know, him and that guy Yawasop on the side or on that video, they joked about being able to buy land, you know. So basically Nate made mockery of the mark of the beast. Same thing with General Gehenna, the dope fiend in hiding, right? He said it was an embargo. You know, it means nations are not going to be able to buy and import, because that's basically what an embargo is. It goes into nations not being able to buy from a certain other country or nation certain products or whatever that their nation produces, right? But that's all wrong. That's a totally wrong breakdown for what that word mark means when you read it in Revelation 13, 16, and 17. Okay, it says the mark is going to be something of skill, okay, of knowledge that's going to be engraven and sculpted in your right hand or in your forehead. Okay, and you're going to be able to buy and sell with it. All right. So I looked up the RFID. Okay, here we go. Radio frequency identification. All right. Okay, I looked this up in Wikipedia. All right, I looked this up in Wikipedia. Okay, and I'm just going to read a few things out of it. It says radio frequency identification is the wireless, non-contact use of radio frequency electromagnetic fields to transfer data for the purposes of automatically identifying and tracking tags attached to objects. Okay. I'm gonna read down. It says, unlike a barcode, the tag does not the tag does not necessarily need to be within line of sight of the reader, right? Because to use an RFID, you need like a scanner or a reader to make that contactless radio. To use a scanner, you know, it got to be you got to have a scanner to read the radio waves coming from the actual tag. Okay, it says and may be embedded in the tracked object. Right. So a radio frequency identification tag, right, can be embedded in an object. All right. It says RFID tags are used in many industries. All right. Let's see. Are used by many industries, right? I'm gonna go down. It says RFID tags can be attached to clothing, possessions, or even implanted within people. The possibility of reading personally linked information without consent has raised privacy concerns. So you can take a RFID tag and implant it within people. All right. So that's one check for the mark of the beast. Okay. Now you got Nate, like I said, which said you know, it's going to be used for, you know, it's mainly a GPS tracking device. All right, and here's an image of the RFID here. Okay, it's about as small as a grain of rice, so it can, and it's in the palm of somebody's hand, as you can see. So it can easily be put in somebody's hand or palm or forehead or whatever. Okay, so like I said, this guy Nate, he says it's mainly a tracking device. All right, well, like I read up here. It says RFID tags are used in many industries, right? So yeah, he's right. It could be used to track people, or track animals, or you know, merchandise and stuff. So I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna go down to let's see, some uses for the RFID. All right, here we go. Right here, where it says uses. Okay. It says the RFID tag can be affixed to an object and used to track and manage inventory, assets, people, etc. For example, it can be affixed to cars, computer equipment, books, mobile phones, etc. Alright? It says RFID offers advantages over manual systems or use of barcodes. Alright? And that's another reason why it links up to the mark of the beast as well, because in the time to come, when the economy crashes and the stock market crashes, okay, RFID has an advantage over a regular barcode, you know, to where the barcode is just on the object. Instead, it could be in the object, to where all you need is a scanner, and you know, it could be tracked. you know, like if a fire breaks out or anything of a destructive nature happens, if the object or merchandise or whatever has a RFID chip in it, it could be tracked to where it is, and then who's ever in control of the RFID can go and track it down. All right. So let's go down into the uses, because down here it says RFID can be used in a variety of applications, such as access management, tracking of goods, tracking of persons and animals, like Nate said, where's my dog? All right, where's my cat? Where's my billy goat? Okay, down here it says toll collection and contactless payment. All right. So it's contactless payment right here. So you can pay for things using RFID. All right. So that's a cut to Nate. Okay. That's a cut to Nate. So that's one. So that's another check for the RFID being the mark of the beast. All right. Number one, it's it ties in with Daniel 12:4 of knowledge being increased. Okay, because it said it can be used in mobile phones, right? Like I said, with mobile phones now, you can, you know, they got GPS systems in the mobile phones now. Okay, you can buy things, you can pay for things, contactless payment with your smartphone now. It's like I said, that knowledge and that skill of making and creating different things that the Lord gave to Esau is being increased abundantly. Like I said, within like the past 5 years. You know, from a simple call and text cell phone to a smartphone that could do everything that you could think of. You know? Right? So like I said, and not only that, it can be implanted within people. Like we read up in the earlier parts of this article here on the RFID. You can embed it within people. And now you got contactless payment using the RFID. Okay? You know, so that's another cut to Nate. You know, another cut to Nate. Alright, let's see. So I got some articles here. Let's see which one I want first. Let's see. I believe this is the one here. Okay, here we go. Because like I said, this ties in with Daniel 12:4 about knowledge being increased, and also goes into the mark of the beast as well. So now that we know what the mark of the beast is, because it is the RFID tag or chip, all right, through process of elimination, all right, it can be implanted, and you can buy or sell things with it. Contactless payment, okay, like we just read. So this is an article that reads global futurist and business forecaster Jack Aldrich to keynote 3 events in February. And this is from February 4th, 2014. It's like I said, I got some recent articles as well on these prophecies, man. You know, things are moving quickly, man. You know, just this month, and we're still in February. All right. So it says throughout the month of February, Jack Aldrich, widely acknowledged as one of the world's leading business forecasters, will be delivering keynote addresses at the following events. Alright, February 7th, February 13th to the 14th, February 25th. It's going to be in Boston. It's going to be in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And he's coming back to the States to PA. Alright, all through this month. Alright. So, I'm going to read some of this article. Because this is a plan that Esau wants to do.